Hello and welcome. I'm Kevin, and this is the Real Laptop Lifestyle. And today I've got a very special video for you. You're going to discover how to master email marketing. Now, I have to tell you that I get lots of emails, lots of messages, and people have said, how do you do it? How do you do it? Well, there's lots of aspects to it. It's not difficult. You can do it quite quickly. And I started to write out a new email marketing sequence, but then I went, actually, I'm very stupid for doing this because I have a very good friend, a very close friend, who actually has an excellent email marketing tutorial. So why reinvent the wheel? So what I've decided to do is tell you all about email marketing in this short review, if you like, and then you can go through to his site, and if you want to subscribe to it, it's completely free. It won't cost you a penny, and he does a much better job of it than I can. So let's get started. So what are you going to discover in this short video? What I can tell you right up front is you're going to have loads of fun because email marketing is a lot of fun. You're going to be able to create for yourself loads of free time because it's not going to take you that long when you get into it. Once you've learned it, you're going to be able to do emails quite quickly. And if you have an image of yourself sitting there doing email after email all day, it doesn't work like that at all. You're going to be able to switch on a stream of income, unlimited income, because there are people in the email marketing trade who make a lot of money, six figures. And you could do the same with just a little bit of effort. As I said, it doesn't take a lot to master, and it will allow you to lead your life in the way that you wish. It's not difficult. Now, anyone, including you, can write emails. You don't think you can't write? I promise you can. Just write the way that you speak in a very conversational style. All you have to do is decide what you want to achieve. What are your emails going to be about? What benefit are your subscribers going to have? The course I'm going to suggest in just a moment is completely free and it'll take you all through this. So you don't have to overthink this. Just decide where you want to get from where you are right now. What is it you want to impart? What information do you want to share? I'm going to repeat, it's fun and engaging. It's easy to optimize. Now, what do I mean by optimize? There are two types of emails. There are broadcast emails, which you decide to send to all of your list or lists today. I could write one right now and send out to all my lists. Or there are sequences. Now, sequences are where I concentrate most of my effort, and they're pre-made and people go through them. And when I say optimize them, let's imagine I had 5 emails in the sequence and people like number 1, but they didn't, they like number 2 and they'll carry on reading. They might even click through to the content on it, but they get to number 3 and there's less people opening it. And that might come down to the subject line. So at this point, I would test it, I would change it. And as soon as that goes back up and as many people are opening number 3 as number 2, then that's optimized. If they're clicking through, I might have to do something to make my click-through rate higher as well. But you're constantly optimizing, and the software, the autoresponder software that I use, tells me exactly what my customers, my subscribers are doing. It takes just about half an hour or an hour a day. Now, let me explain that to you. If you're starting out, obviously you can spend more time. It's going to probably take you a lot longer to write your first few emails. But nowadays, I can write an email in probably 20 minutes, half hour, because I use voice activated software. And I'll probably leave it a couple of days and just read it through a couple of times because there's always improvements I can do to it. That takes a couple of minutes. And I might do 2 of those in a day, and I might go and do a little bit of optimization. Now, just imagine this. Sequences could have 5, 10, 20, 30 emails in them. But if you were to write 1 email each day, at the end of the year, you're going to have 365 emails. That's a lot of sequences, and that could be a lot of profit. So half hour to an hour a day, you can get done. That's probably all I spend on my email each day. Traffic and subscribers are really easy to get. In the past, it was really difficult, but nowadays you can get subscribers quite easily. It's a very portable trade. I could use my laptop and take this with me. I quite often take my laptop along, and I'll go and work in the car. I enjoy it in the summer, particularly when it's warm. I enjoy going out into the countryside for a nice drive. It helps me think, it makes me creative. I take my laptop along and I quickly rattle off an email or two sometimes while looking at a nice view or watching the cows in the field. So it's very portable. You can take it wherever you like. I just came back from the Canary Islands and I was working a little bit each day and I just took my laptop with me. So the nice thing about email marketing is you can take it with you anywhere where you have an internet access. So it's very portable. It's also very profitable. Now, just think, if you get a number of sequences running for you, and you know by testing and by following everything that for every person you put into your sequence you earn £2 or £3 or £4 or $5, it doesn't really matter, then you know that you've got that much to spend on each subscriber. Why? Well, quite simply, those subscribers, if they buy one thing, they're likely to be interested in other sequences you have, and you could keep adding subscribers and you're not going to lose any money. However, it's not going to cost you that much. Generally, you can add subscribers for pennies, and they could go on your list for years and spend a lot of money with you. So you can see how profitable it really is. It's very much a residual process. And what I mean by that is, let's imagine I establish a new system or a new way, a new funnel to get people onto one of my lists. And when I've got it working, I know it's profitable. You know, if you're going to spend £1 to get someone on your list and they pay you £2, well, you'll do that all day long, won't you? Because that's just smart business. But it's going to cost a lot less than that. But as soon as I get that funnel established, how I drive traffic, I just keep leaving it, and you just leave it. It just keeps working and working and working, and I just keep optimizing my emails so they get better and better and better, and I make more money per subscriber that goes through my sequence. Now, subscribers, if you look after them properly, and the course I'm going to take you through in just a moment is going to show you exactly how to do this. If you look after subscribers properly, they're going to stay with you for years. If you're going to be the sort of person who wants to send them something they can buy every day, well, they won't be with you very long. You're going to burn your list up really quickly. However, if you're prepared to learn how to do this and give them what they want, don't reach for the wallet too soon, and put them first, and always make sure that you give them the best options or a series of options. They're going to stay with you for lots of time. If they think you're helping them, they're going to look at you as your go-to man or woman, whoever you are. Okay, it's a simple. That's a new word, isn't it? It's a simple skill that will go on paying you for all of your life. So learn email just once, and then you're going to be able to use it many times over. Now, my email lists are my most valuable of assets. If I was to lose everything right now, everything, and all I had left was my email list, and they're all nicely tucked up, and copies of them are tucked up in my online storage and in my autoresponder. If I was to start back tomorrow just with my email list, I could be back on my feet again very quickly. So let me tell you about the SMO challenge. First of all, it's free, totally free. You don't have to pay a penny. You will get results if you follow it. Let me say it again. If you just look at it and go, oh, that's good, and you don't do anything, well, nothing's going to happen. You've got to put this into action. You've got to be prepared to make a few mistakes and go forward with it, and it will start working. Now, I want to tell you all about Mark. Mark Thompson is a friend of mine. He's based in Spain. He's an English guy, and he is probably one of the best email marketers I've ever come across. He used to be neighbours, I think, with Andrei Chaperon. So if you've heard of Andrei Chaperon, he is like a world-class email marketer. And Mark falls into that same league. And he writes extremely good emails. Still to this day, I'm on Mark's email list. And as soon as one of his emails comes through, it's put on one side for me to read, because they're very enjoyable and they've got a lot of good information in there. So Mark is an expert email marketer. So listen to what he's got to say, because he will help you. And by the way, he's very prepared to actually, if you have any questions, he'll answer them quite quickly. Now, Mark has a free group called Serious Marketers Only. So why is this free? Well, of course, what he wants you to do is subscribe, because he does have some paid products as well. And if he impresses you with this one, it's a bit like email marketing. It's very often I'll give things away for free just to build trust, to build a relationship. Because if I build trust, build a relationship with you, then like this video, you're probably going to listen to other of my videos, and you might end up buying something where I earn a commission. So Mark's exactly the same. You may end up buying one of his courses, etc. But you must have the right attitude. Very often, if you give things away for free, for nothing, people put a nothing value on them. This has got a lot of value, but you have to use it. So let's go across and have a look at the course. Now, there'll be a link directly below this video where you can link through to this course. And what you have to do, let me just switch across here. When you get through to this page, you'll notice there's a message just if you have any problem down here. Mark will deal with that. But come through and just click the sign in button. And when you're there, create new account. Okay. So just give your first name, your email, and your password, and then you'll get access to this. And when you get access to this, I'm going to close this. It'll bring you through to, okay, I want to bring myself over this side now. That's going to confuse you, isn't it? Because when I look over here, I'm looking the opposite way. I know what I'll do. I'll make my window a bit smaller. There we go. So it'll bring you through to here, and this is the email marketing challenge. Now, I want to show you very quickly a few of the, I don't see why I shouldn't make myself bigger. There we go. So I want to show you very quickly a few of the things in the intro and overview. If you come down here, Mark explains that you can get directly into a network activity feed. This is called the SMO, the foundation, and I seriously suggest that you join it because it won't cost you a penny unless you join the professional version. He's telling you straight away what he expects from you and how you get results out of it and how you should engage with other people and ask questions. The SMO Foundation is actually very active. You might even find me in there quite often. You might ask a question in there and find me answering it. Anyway, so day one, let's go through. You're going to go through on day one. You're going to get pre-sequence lead magnets. This is going to show you how to build them. And Mark's put this type of information together. He calls it hybrid. It's a mixture of videos and text. And in this particular section, the first day, there's quite a lot to get into before you even get started. There are 3 videos there. So that's day 0. That's preparation. In day 1, you're going to get why email marketing. He's going to tell you more. I've already told you why email marketing, but he's going to give you a series of 6 emails here and suggestions. In email 2, he's going to show you how to get subscribers. So you don't have to learn all this and then wonder, how do I get subscribers? He's going to be showing you from day 2 how to get subscribers. In day 3, you're going to learn something very, very important. It's called segmentation. Now, anybody who segments their list is going to make far more from their money, far more money from their money, going to make far more money than anyone who doesn't segment their list. So Mark makes a great job of explaining this to you. And then in day 4, he's going to show you how to write emails. And he's got, I think, 7 emails below here that will give you some very good ideas on how he writes emails. Day 5 is going to be on automation. Now, you really need to be using the right autoresponder, because if you use the right autoresponder, you are going to be able to automate much of your process like I do right now. And when it's automated, you can be lying in bed sleeping, you can be on a beach on holiday, and you don't have to think about it. It all is automated. You set it up once, you optimize it for perfection, and you let it run. Housekeeping, this is day 6. Now, when you start doing automation, you need to be able to keep your house in order. There are a few rules you need to follow. Well, not rules, but let's call them guides. Mark is very good at this, and in fact, he's one of the best people I know at it. I've done a lot of my learning with Mark. I would like to tell you that I've managed to reduce the size of my list, thanks to Mark. I managed to get all the dead wood off using automation. So everybody who's on my list nowadays is highly engaged. These are red hot purchasers. He's going to tell you about the client's journey, what they go through, what do they see. And if you understand this, you're going to be able to put together very explicit, very entertaining, very enjoyable email sequences that will make you a profit. And number 8, he's going to show you how to advertise the easy way. So if you want to advertise yourself, that's fine. Remember I said that if you advertise, if you spend a penny or you spend a pound and you get £10 back, you'll carry on doing that all day long. So if you spent $1 getting new subscribers to your list, and those new subscribers brought you back $2 or $5 or $10 every month, well, you carry on doing that all week. And that's email marketing. So please just go to the I always use the wrong hand here. Just go to the link directly below this video, click that link, and you can sign up for free to this course. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can write them down. I always use the wrong hand. Right down below. Just write them below this video, and I will answer them for you. So please do that. If you enjoyed the video, please give this video a blue thumbs up, because that gives me some direct feedback, and please consider subscribing to my video channel. If you do that, I make lots of new videos, and I'll keep you up to date with them, especially if you click the little button over here, the bell icon, and that means every time you come through to your YouTube channel, you'll see I've made a new video when I made one, what it's about. You can click straight through to it if you wish. So thank you very much for joining me. I've really enjoyed making this video for you. So until next time, where either we speak in email or perhaps a video, you have a great time. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.